Hi, this is Atik and welcome to Atik Rahman channel. This is second video for online we keep online accounting software. In this video, I will let you know how to log in, how to register yourself, and then how the dashboard it look like. So you can see that. Okay. So first you have to go to the get started. So if you didn't log in, so you have to start from here. For example, now, so you have to mention your email ID and then password and register yourself. So you will get the verification link, so you have to click on that and then you verify your account, and then they will ask you some information. After this registration step, they will ask you some basic information, like for example, where is the company located, company name. So on the basis of that one, the company will be formatted, and the software will you will see software as per your country, right? Okay. So as I told you that this is a global software, so you can use anywhere. For example, I select for UAE, so you choose the currency also in dirham. So when I log in, so it shows me the currency with all the things with the currency dirham. Okay. So I already have an account. I will do the login. I put username and password and then login. So this is the dashboard of WeKeep free accounting software. As I explained you already, the some of the features they have totally free, and few of them you have to pay and then get the options in this software. Now I already make two companies, but I will show you first one company. This is the first of all, here you have to do account setting, manage user, invite user, switch organization. If you have multiple organization, you can switch it on from there also. You can see the video tutorial, learn how to use WeKeep, request or vote for on a feature. Okay, and then you have to optional logout here. So we will see that in account setting, you can put here your logo. Then you have to mention the company, address, country, tax registration number. You're on the free plan. Now I will show you. This is the company which I made for a Pakistani purpose. Okay. For example, if I'm using company in Pakistan, or I have multiple companies in Pakistan, UAE, and different countries. So I want to see, or I want to handle everything from place. So I can do that. So I will go for the UAE Dharam in company. Switch company. So when you switch the company, so here you can see the reports, because I click on reports, so you can see here profit and loss, cash flow, balance sheet, and then VAT, statement of account transaction, all reports. Okay, now some of the transaction I did, I just wanted to see that how it work, so I did some of the transaction. So this is the invoice. You can make the invoice from here. In invoice section you have a few options: invoice, credit note, quote, simplify invoice. Then there is the option bill. In bill you have bill and purchase order. Okay, first you have to make purchase order and then you have to make a bill, so you can use both. Expenses, so obviously there is only one head for expenses. You can like it's very easy here. You can see here date, receipt, account, vendor, description, references, paid through, amount, currency rate, tax rate. Even you can categorize with the project, and then you can get the time and date also here. So in the future I will show you how you can prepare this one. I already prepared one voucher, so I will show you. In this video I just give you the brief introduction of this dashboard. So this is the payroll. In payroll you can see that payroll, pay run, and beneficiaries, employees. So you can payroll number, employee name, pay item description, account amount, and then total currency include in pay run. So now this is an important part. Item also very important. For example, what you have, there is two things mentioned. One is item and then inventory adjustment. So you can do the adjustment also here, plus minus. I just include one already, so that one is whatever I'm doing work on that software, so as per that software I include one inventory item here. So expense claim, yeah, this is the expense claim for approval. For example, any employee, you give him right, so he can put the expense, and then it will go for the approval, and then it's approved and you can pay them. Here you have to add contacts. So in the contacts you have to add different, for example, you have to add multiple things for supplier and the vendors, and supplier and customer both side. So you can see here, and then the project. So you can see here the track profitability of each of your project. Once you create your project, go to your invoice and expense and select the project you would like to associate them with. So as I mentioned before that in the expense, that for example when you book the expense, you can mention or you can categorize the expense with the particular project. So this is the way, okay, but you have to create here first project, and then you can choose in expense the particular project. So then there is a bank transaction. In the bank transaction, it's very simple. You have to create your account. For example, with you have, I just mentioned here Commercial Bank of Dubai. So in your country, whatever the bank you have to add there. Then you can add different account. So all the bank or cash related things you can see here, okay. Like here you can see Commercial Bank of Dubai, which I added, and this petty cash Atik, and this undeposited fund, petty cash, a bank account, WikiPay, different things are there, okay. So you will see in future how it work out. So after the bank transaction, we will go to tax rate. This is the advanced option, but I will show you how the tax rates are mentioned in this system. Reverse charge, as per UAE, all the tax rates are mentioned here. So reverse charge is 5%, VAT on purchase 5%, exempt obviously hit 0, and 0 rated also obviously 0. Exempt is not like under the tax, like you cannot claim the tax, that one. So VAT on sale is 5%. So these are the tax rate which is implemented in the UAE. So as per UAE, they mentioned the tax rate here. So now the manual journal, that option I told you before in the introductory video for that software, that this manual journal is you have a limited option. They give you option for just limited transaction for manual journal. If you want further, so then you have to pay, and then you can go for that one, okay, like to paid version. So right now only you have a limited access for this manual journal. Few entries you can manage, and you can see that, and then accordingly you will go and purchase that one. So chart of account, this is the chart of account. So you can edit as per your convenient. You can add, you can make it inactive, some of the items which you don't want. So this is the way. Like code, first you have to code, then you have account name, type, parent account, and then enable payments. For example, you want yes or no, that's up to you. So then debit, credit, and then activity is from which this had belonged to. For example, the cash, operating, investing, which kind of activity it will happening in the future for this particular head. So then show in expense claim. If you want to show that one, so then you have to make it active. So then so you can find this particular option in expense claim, so you can make it yes here. So this is the software which I mentioned earlier, that I already upload one introductory video where I show you what are the feature included in this free version and what are the feature are not included in free version. So I hope this video will help you to see how the software look like from like when you log in, and how it look like. It's very easy. Okay, so in the next video we'll start with the chart of account. Like I will do some edit and some delete and some add on like that, so you can see the option. So hope you like this video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe with your friends, and thank you for watching. Bye.